Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the third annual Fine Arts Awards Night. We are here to celebrate you, your accomplishments, your dedication, and honor towards your craft. Whether it is music, art, theater, you have an opportunity to create, express, and be a part of something bigger than yourself. You should take great pride in your accomplishments. To take what you have learned and apply it to whatever you choose to strive for. Being creative and thinking outside the box helps in all areas of your life. The arts are essential. They teach us many lessons. The arts are deeply connected to almost every other aspect of our lives and to other subjects that we study in school. Schools that integrate arts into their curriculum show improved student performance in math, English, critical thinking, and verbal skills. I feel we are blessed to have such programs for you to learn and achieve from, and I feel blessed to be a part of it also. So on to our awards. Is Dallas here? Okay. So our first award is awarded by Lois Brace from Presser Performing Arts Center, who is with us this evening. The Stribling Dramatier Award, given in honor of Charles Stribling III, English faculty member, past president of MMA and Board of Trustees chairperson. The nomination for the 2025 Stribling Dramatier Award has been selected for his constant great attitude, willingness to work, never showing signs of idleness, and for his performance in the community play at Presser. The outstanding Stribling Dramatier Award goes to Cadet Dallas Grants. Our next awards are for the music department. The Philip Russell Outstanding Contribution to Chorus Award is given in honor of alumni Philip Russell, class of 1968. This year's recipient is Cadet Jacob Stallone. This is for District Choir. Each year, students from around the Northeast Missouri District gather to audition for places in the District Choir. The audition process is rigorous, involving the preparation of a solo and sight reading. Scores are aggregated and only a few are chosen. This year, we had one cadet who was awarded this honor. Please come forward and receive your certificate. This goes to Cadet Gohana Honor Neza. The Missouri State High School Activities Association sponsors music festivals each year. Like sports, vocal and instrumental soloists and small ensembles from throughout the state participate, first at the district level. They move on to the state level to compete if an exemplary rating is earned. The criteria for entry are strict. Both vocal and instrumental musicians must choose from a list of prescribed music. Soloists hit the ground running when we return into campus in January to learn and practice their solos. The following instrumental musicians receive outstanding rating at solo and ensemble. Please come forward and receive your certificate. This goes to Cadet Hashan Jaw. The accompanist for his solo was Stephen Maziar. A big thank you to him for his dedication to the music department and our cadets. Thank you, Stephen. This year, a select few cadets attended the National Military Schools Band, Choir, and Bagpipe Festival in Carlsbad, California. Several cadets were recognized with top honors for their contributions to the event. In addition, MMA was recognized as the third place overall Best Prepared School. When your name is called, please come forward for a group photo with the president. Cruz Hagen, winner of the National Military Schools Drum Major Competition. Adam Swenson, Best Piper. Miles Matthews, first chair and highest score, bass clarinet. Gunnar Ward, first chair and highest score, mallet percussion. Benjamin Bryant, second place, bass section, choir. River Punah Mitchell, second place, tenor, choir. Jacob Stallone, third place, tenor section and featured choir soloist. We can give them all a round of applause. Our next awards are for the Street Brothers Band Award. It is given in recognition of active participation in music performances, punctuality, and qualities for a good band member. The award is given in honor of Brian Streep, 1929, Foster Streep, 1930, and Dale E. Streep in 1941. The Street Brothers Band Award for 12th grade goes to Cadet Miles Matthews. For 11th grade, Cadet Daniel Drabinski. And for 10th grade, Cadet Gunnar Ward. The John Philip Sousa Award for Outstanding Contribution to Band is a national award awarded to the cadet who has given outstanding contribution to the band. The John Philip Sousa Award goes to Cadet Miles Matthews. The Colonel Paul F. Churches Memorial Award is given to the most valuable member of the band. It is dedicated to the cadet who has a strong gift of music. Colonel Churches was the MMA Director of Music from 1950 to 1989. The Colonel Paul F. Churches Memorial Award goes to Cadet Jacob Stallone. The Lieutenant Commander Elmer R. Jackson Music Award goes to a cadet that has shown distinguished service to the music program. Elmer R. Jackson was a band director from 1931 to 1950 and relocated to the admissions department until 1978. This award goes to Cadet Cruz Hagan. The Most Distinguished Service Music Award goes to the cadet who has shown improvement, personal dedication to the Missouri Military Academy Music Department. This award goes to Cadet Mu Yi. The next award is the Jack Myers Cup. The Jack Myers Cup is for a creative cadet in fine arts given in honor of John F. Jack Myers, alumnus from 1939, who was also a music producer for ABC. The Jack Myers Cup represents the cadet whose talent in many different areas, for example, like the combination of art, choir, band, drama. In this case, it's art and music. This year's award goes to Cadet Babelek Bata. Bata, can you stay here for a second? Stephen?
Cadet Bata has achieved high standards of excellence in several areas of life here at MMA, including swimming, leadership, academics, and certainly music. He's a very accomplished pianist, and he thrives on the challenge of working on advanced repertoire like Chopin etudes and Liszt transcendental etudes. I always thought I was the only one that could play those, but he struggles a little. These composers demand an advanced and well-formed piano technique, and Bata meets these challenges with determination and a fierce work ethic, especially when he adheres to his teacher's instructions and admonitions dealing with how to practice systematically, analytically, and not haphazardly. For his accomplishments as a pianist and for volunteering to play for many of the Sunday evening Vesper services this year, we are proud to award the certificate to Cadet Babelek Bata.
Our next awards are for the bagpipe program. The Pipe Majors Award is given to the cadet at each level who has shown the most commitment, dedication, and loyalty to the bagpipe program. Each award winner will have a picture individually with certificate and then together with the plaque. Okay, the Pipe Majors Bagpipe Award for beginner goes to Cadet Lewis Ray. Intermediate goes to Cadet James Aldenheifer. Advanced goes to Cadet Adam Swinson. Okay. Next, the awards are for the art department. The Larry Anthony Art Helper Award. Helping a person will not necessarily change the world, but it will change the world for that one person. This award goes to Cadet Braxton Facey. This award goes to those individuals who have shown grit, determination, and tremendous effort to be better themselves with their art. I have a quote here. Even when the day feels off, even when it's hard to focus, even when you're figuring things out, I notice your effort, I notice your creativity, I notice you showing up. You belong here, you're growing even on the hard days. This award goes to Cadet John Farley. The Middle School Art Achievement Award is given to the middle school cadet who has achieved their best in art. The Middle School Art Achievement Award goes to Cadet Creed Martin. The High School Art Achievement Award is given to the high school cadet who has achieved their best in art. This was a difficult one. I wish I could give you all. I've seen so much growth from you from the start to now. This was hard for me to try to figure out, but my winner is Cadet Mbe Dion. The Creative Art Award is given to the cadet who has shown most creativity in art class, and this was a tie. The Creative Art Award goes to two individuals, Cadet Nicholas Cavalanca and Cadet Jonathan Lieberman. The Senior Portfolio Award is awarded to an individual who has built over time a portfolio that would be respectable to show as a strong example of their talents. This award goes to Cadet Aaron Elford. for the big one here. The Alumni Association Award for Most Outstanding in Art is given in honor of Javier Campuzano from the class of 1982. It is given to the cadet who has shown outstanding capabilities in all art mediums. Campuzano designed the bronze hand sculpture, natatorium bronze plaque, and the bronze stribling sculpture. So that big sculpture out that you all pass every day, he designed that along with these hands. This year, the Alumni Association Award is given to Cadet Leon Kachig Batbold. Now for some closing remarks from the president.
Thank you. Now, was that really that hard? Remember when I talked to you in Vespers about respect? Respect is so important. So, I mentioned how important our fine arts program is to the Academy. It is just as important as anything else we do at the Academy. And so, if you have not been involved in one of our programs, music program, art program, bagpipes, going over to Presser to take advantage of the courses offered over there in theater, you really need to do that. You need to look at your elective schedule, and you need to round out your education with taking a class from one of these great instructors. You know, I've been in education 20 years, and I will tell you that I think we have one of the best art teachers that I've ever seen. Miss Morris puts a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of energy into providing you one of the best art programs I've ever seen. And she's complimented by the rest of the team, even though those faculty members haven't been with us as long. The achievements are many already. So let's give all of our fine arts faculty a round of applause. And with Mr. Maziarz, we know we've got the best piano player in the country, okay? And now some of you have heard my story before, so bear with me. So when I was in high school, the wrestling coach, after practice, got all the wrestlers together. So, you know, we're, okay, what's up next, coach? What are we going to do? And he said, well, here's what all of you are going to do for the next 6 weeks. And so we thought the coach was going to have some kind of new practice, some new workout, something that was really going to help us do well in wrestling. He said, I have signed all of you up to be in our Hello Dolly presentation. See, we had a theater, a drama club, and a theater arts program at my high school. And every year, we put on this big production, a big musical every year. The band, the music department, and every year they'd pick one of the musicals, and it had to be a musical, and our high school put it on. Unbeknownst to us, the theater teacher had convinced the wrestling coach that all the wrestlers would make good dancers for the production of Hello Dolly. So I wasn't too happy about that. But you have to do what the coach tells you to do. And I'm going to tell all of you, it was one of the most important experiences I had in high school. And it tied everything about fine arts together. And the end result, believe it or not, was my realization that fine arts is critical to developing your critical thinking skills. If you think about it, let's think about what Mr. Grants had to do, memorizing all of those lines, the movements. Think about when you're in music. It's a lot of hard work. You do not become a good bagpiper by sleeping with your bagpipes. Okay? You actually have to practice. When you're creating an art class and doing all the different things that Miss Morris has you doing, your brain is going. You're kind of thinking. Okay? Because sometimes you don't even know where to start. She gave you some guidance, showed you some ideas, but now it's up to you to go, okay, let me think. What am I going to do here? You have to start creating yourself. And we've got some wonderful creators. I've seen the work. That's why it's so important for us every year to display our cadets' artwork. So if you haven't taken fine arts classes, you need to. For those of you who are taking them, continue. It will be one of the most important decisions and things you do in high school. I guarantee you. So looking forward, or looking to next year, already we have a lot of cadets signed up to go to Presser. We have a lot of ideas about what we want to do in band, in choir. And oh, by the way, you cannot have a top-notch military academy without a top-notch drum major, marching band, and bagpipers. So I would encourage you, if you are involved, to stay involved. And if you're not involved, you really need to take a hard look at it. The last thing I want to do, I kind of jumped into it. I know we have a couple parents here. Thank you so much, family members, for being here. It's really important for you to be here and to recognize our cadets. The second thing I want to do before I close here is for all of you who received recognition and awards tonight, those are resume makers. Don't hesitate to mention on your resume, and I'm not just talking about those of you who go through the designation process next year, don't hesitate to mention your involvement in fine arts. that could end up being a deal maker for you. We have less than 3 weeks to go. Keep your heads up. Take care of business. Study for your finals. And for those of you who are not graduating, I'm looking forward to seeing you here next year. Now, let me check and see, do we have any announcements for afterwards on who's going to go to the... Okay. So if you're not in fine arts, okay, at the conclusion, you will be dismissed by the BC. The rest of the fine arts, those who are in fine arts, stand here, and then you will be given further guidance. Thank you.
This concludes our evening. Thank you, guys. You've been great. BC, if you can dismiss the... Thank you.